All right, we have question 16 of our SAT math with the calculator. So the given function C models the total cost, sum of fixed costs and variables in dollars of growing and harvesting X bales of hay on a lot of information. Okay, remember this is math, this is not reading. Find the important information, and the important information might be in the question that you're actually being asked, right? So let's go to that. Number 16, according to the function R, how many bales of hay would have to be sold to earn a revenue of $1,425? Okay, so let's see this. Function R of X equals 4.75X, that's R, right? And remember, R of X is just letting us substitute a value in, okay? So right off the bat, we see that we're trying to find either R or X, okay? Let's look at what each one of those represents. We see X bales of hay. R models the revenue in dollars. Okay, so R equals cash, money, and X equals bales. It wants us to find how many bales of hay would be sold in order to earn a revenue of $1,425. Since R represents the money, $1,425, we can substitute that in for R and solve for X. We have a multiplication. The thing that undoes that is division. So we divide by 4.75 to get X alone. We do it to both sides because we can't do anything to one side that we don't do to the other. Or in other words, everything we do to one side, we do to the other side. It's a good mathematical principle. 4.75 divided by 4.75 is 1, so it cancels. And this number, oh my goodness, we get to use our calculators. If you've been following this SAT series, we have not gotten to use our calculators much, despite it being the calculator section, which is a good lesson, but today we are. But also note that the first thing we did is set up the equation so we can know what to plug in. 1425 divided by 4.75, which equals 300. 300 equals X. And we see our answer is B, 300. Awesome. Now, because we got 300 on our calculator, and speed is a factor on the SAT, and you want to move on to the next question so you can get as much done as possible, maybe you have time to check your answers, right? Just write this here. I wouldn't even finish the problem and write it down like I did. I just stop here, plug this in, this 1425 divided by 475, because you know X is going to be left alone. You get your 300, and just plug that directly into our answer, which is B.